Official disclaimer, this is not a tutorial. I have no experience and I do not know what I'm doing at all. I did the math problem wrong and got the right answer. I'm still lost. I started this process in the summer of 21. The photo shoot that the wig was actually used for was the summer of 22. It is now the summer of 23. We could have got the video up right after the photo shoot, but I had just been through the suffering. It needed time over there. So follow along, watch me slowly lose my sanity as I try my best. So here's how I got in this situation. I knew I was doing Belle back in late May. We hadn't picked a date yet, but we were thinking July, and then conflicts and whatever, and we picked August, and so I was like, by July 1st, I need to order my wig because I need it by August 1st. A month is plenty of time. A month is not plenty of time. So when I was looking on Etsy, because I was gonna spend the money to get a good one, couldn't get the wig until October. I usually try to find my wigs relatively cheap, like Amazon. There are no cheap wigs. There are some inexpensive wigs for her ballroom style. Not what I need. So I was kind of stuck. So freaked out a little bit, and then Avery stepped in because he's wonderful, and he found this wig on Amazon. It was relatively cheap. It's got the good center parts, good color. You can pull back the sides, which is nice. Most wigs in my price range, when you pull them back, you can see the tracks of hair. That's not super cute. I wouldn't want to see that. So I'm going to brush that wig and then probably get overwhelmed and stop. I have no idea what I'm doing. I did my own hair for Cinderella. I dyed my hair for Ray so I could use my real hair. We did Nutcracker. I had to bump it, and I had a hair piece in and curls, and it was a lot of work. So like I can style human hair. So maybe I can figure this out. This stuff in the front is what's supposed to make the, you know, I was able to grab the hairs that are in the like faux plastic scalp piece and the edge part like that. So maybe I can do something? I'm gonna end up making a cloak before I fix that wig. I can feel it. So clearly some time has passed. When things don't work, they get put in timeout, and sometimes timeout lasts a long, long time. So I'm starting over. I'm going to brush it out, and then I'm going to pick a little bit of the top of the wig to tease in hopes of getting some height. This goes on for a little while. I don't know if it looks poofier than this. Like, I mean, there's a little. I think the roots are just laying so flat that no matter how much I tease it, I'm not getting lift. This is a synthetic wig, but it is able to take heat. I saw somebody online use a steamer. It made a little bit of a difference, but not as much as I wanted. I looked up, I've had this wig for obviously a long time, so I looked up the highest temp it could handle, and that's 180. I only have one curling iron that gets near that low. This one goes down to 200. So I'm going to heat it up and try not really like press or clamp or do too much to it, just to get the roots to stand up, hopefully. It didn't work. I'm gonna cut it. I cut it. Now we're gonna see if I ruined it. Last time I teased it with this comb, and then I tried this brush. I don't know if it makes a difference. I couldn't tell. I saw a bunch of people on the internet use this one, so one person used this one, so I tried both. The lady used this one, used a curler. I tried that over here, didn't work, so I brushed it out. The lady who used this one was also using a hairdryer, so I'm gonna add the hairdryer. Maybe it won't weigh as much. If you know how to style wigs, and you know why I'm stupid, please explain. So I've sectioned out the hair, so I have all my different parts doing their own thing, so I can get them all pointed in the right direction.
Did you just hit her?
Really aggressive.
On purpose?
I know. I'm clumsy, so I just went. So I warmed up the front section, so I could majorly like over direct the hair opposite of where it was going, so now it'll point like straight up. But now it has to cool, so I just threw a bunch of clippies in it to try to hold it in that position until then. We got some bunny ears, mouse ears, Cindy Lou Who loops. I don't know. I teased them with both of the combs, and then I hair dryered it. I'm gonna take these clips and stuff out so they don't leave dents, and then I'm just gonna leave it here until it, I don't know, that's what they do. I don't know why, I don't know what I'm waiting for.
They don't ding when they're done?
No!
The little timer doesn't pop up?
No!
Okay,
It does. It's not like I'm waiting for it to cool. It's cool now. I don't know. New day. This is what she looks like now. Her bangs are hairsprayed. I've got these clips here holding back those pieces I cut. I'm glad I cut them. I'm really glad I didn't cut them any shorter. My plan is put little ponytail holders at the end of these two kind of like bangs pieces. I might even sew it to the wig. I know a lot of people use bobby pins, but I'd be worried about accidentally pulling them out when I take the wig off. All that's left to do is make the ponytail look nice and smooth, and then I'll add a bow, and then it's done. I had kind of just clipped the crown section of the hair to keep it out of the way, but I'm sort of thinking about leaving that elastic in to help keep some of the puffiness and the shape. My next step is to take these front sections that actually wrap the front of the face and bring those to the back, hopefully layering them over this, and then the bottommost section to give it some layeriness and make it look fancy without making it not look like Belle. I haven't wrecked it yet, so we're doing good. So this crown section above the ponytail holder, I split it in the middle and I pushed my two side swept sections through it. They have their own little ponytail holders to keep them together nice. The front is very soft, and that just leaves this bottommost layer, which I'm really just kind of going to pull into a normal ponytail. So I'm going to put a ponytail holder in it, and then I have to try it on and make sure I don't hate it, and then it gets a bow. I don't look stupid. I mean, it looks weird because I don't have makeup on. I'm so scared.
Her hands are shaking.
I was having a hard time getting a hold of the wig because I was so that's like a waste of 3 days if I hate this. I'm gonna cover it in hairspray, and then I don't know if you can see them. There's these little wisps. I'm gonna take care of those. I think I'm just gonna cut them off.
I'm so glad that worked. Neither one of us were emotionally prepared for that to fail.
Oh, thank goodness this worked. If you're curious why I have put myself through this, it is because I cannot afford a real Belle wig. Do I feel like someone should have paid me $150 for what I've done? Yes. Yes.
Oh, you get to go to sleep now.
Oh, yay. I have to go to work in 2 hours. Me again, hello. I also made a video of me doing what I actually know how to do, which is sew, where I made the cosplay costume dress part. There's also video of me in the costume at the photo shoot when I had everyone under the impression that I know what I'm doing and this all looks great. That's it. There's a like button if you want to be nice. There's a follow button if you want to be my friend. I make other videos you can click and find. Go have a good day. Click on other things. Come back later. Bye.